Let's talk new construction and mass builder production communities. While a lot of people say negative things about these big builders that come into communities and are able to build several homes that might look pretty similar for really cheap, and they just have a bad rap. Let's talk about the positives and how that actually helps tons and tons of first-time home buyers, or even home buyers in general that are just looking for something newer. While they may not have all the bells and whistles of what other custom new construction home builders can do, they do give you the roof, the four walls, and they're not horrible. They still have wood cabinets and the granite countertops and the vinyl flooring. At this time is how they're building them. They're giving so much more to buyers and giving them the opportunity to actually be able to get into a home. So many times I send buyers to lenders, local lenders, and they're unable to get pre-approved, and it's because they're looking at higher interest rates, because these big box builders are offering really low, crazy number interest rates. So while, for example, right now I may have one buyer that would get 7.5, they can go to one of these big mass builders and get a 4.99 or a 5.2. That gives them so much more room to be able to buy a house, where a local lender may only be able to pre-approve them for 125, which in our market is not going to give them much. If they get a new construction, they can get up to, sometimes 300,000, and that makes a huge difference. And here are some perks of how that would help and give the opportunity to people that can't typically buy the option to be able to buy. One, it's their interest rate programs that they're able to give really, really super low interest rates. Also, when you buy new construction, your homeowner's insurance is typically a lot less than, having to buy a resale house. Even if you buy a house that's been completely remodeled with a new roof, new windows, updated everything, they still look at it as the age of the home. So when you're looking at another home and you're looking at homeowner's insurance, $3,000 to $5,000 versus a new construction home where you're paying $2,200 to $2,500, that makes a huge difference on your monthly payment, which in return will give a potential buyer the opportunity to get into a new nice home, a new community. And so maybe sometimes these big box builders aren't so bad because they actually give opportunity to home buyers to get into a home for less.